up, guys? We're here at Corrupted Strength with Russwole in Houston, Texas. About to hit a back and buys, baby.
Oh, is that my cue?
Is back and buys one of your favorite, I guess, splits to hit when it's not a powerlifting day?
Yeah, just because like the way that, well, typically it's chest and back, just because it gives like a full pump. But back as well, just because like it gives that like nice wide look. Yeah. And you get that like that lat syndrome where you just kind of like walk around like that.
That's how I am.
Yeah. Shit. It sets the plate, it sets the table to like have like a nice, big, wide frame. And then like also if you're working out back, you're gonna be indirectly working your biceps as well. So it just creates a nice pump for like good pictures and all that.
Might as well top them off at the end, right?
Baby.
Top them off is insane.
What are we gonna do?
That's what you do to the drinks, you sicko. Oh. What are you thinking? I'm thinking about like topping off. Like if I got water and it's 3/4 full, I say, hey, Bart, top me off. Yeah. You're thinking,
you would say top you off to Bart?
Yeah. You never top me off with the drink?
That's even what it says.
Bro, you're even going like this too.
No,
like,
you're going like this. I'm going like this.
Okay, yeah. I mean, for sure, top me off.
Let's top it off.
I got you, dog.
What are we starting with?
I like to start like big, so like either, it's up to y'all. We can do dumbbell rows or we can do barbell rows.
You're the coach, man. Whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want, coach.
Yeah. Because barbell is too close to deadlift. Yeah, I'm just like, bro, please.
You're traumatized. Yeah. What do you start with? Do you start with something light?
I like to
just like activation.
I like to pyramid up a little bit.
Okay.
So like, my favorite style of training is like pyramid up. So it's like almost like you're hitting like a peak, and then like you come down for like a set.
How many reps at the light one, and then how many reps of heavier?
I mean, so the way I like to structure things is like, since I do so much heavy training, I don't get to a point where I'm doing like 4 reps on stuff, so it's so heavy. So like I would keep the same rep range, because like to be real, I could probably row all the way up to like 125 like for 10 reps. It's like difficult, but I can still do it for 10 reps. Yeah. So like, it's almost like a cruise workout where you start with like 65s, probably jump up another 20 to go to 85s, and then maybe at most do 100, and then drop back down to maybe.
And how many? Like 10, 12, 15?
8 to 10 reps. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get moving, almost like a recovery day.
Yeah, it's like there's no. As I've gotten older now, and like since the priority is powerlifting and like strength training, there's no need for me to like push accessories to the limit that like an actual bodybuilder would.
You know what a good workout feels like. Why go crazy?
Yeah, exactly. So we're just here to chase the pump. Okay. And the pyramid is a way to like, in a sense, switch up instead of just doing like 75, 75, 75. You know?
Yeah. We're in it. We'll follow your lead. Try to keep up.
All right. I think 75 is like light enough-ish. 65 is like a little bit lightish, you know, like it's 65.
Yeah.
What I like to do my roast like a little bit different. I like getting a wider base because it feels a lot better.
That looks a lot like sumo to me.
He says he doesn't like sumo.
I heard sumo is not allowed if you're trying to be a real lifter.
So Russ does pull sumo.
He's a sumo rower.
Oh.
You always work out the baby making music?
When I don't feel like working out, yeah. Because you know why? It allows me to be a little more verbal. And so if I'm engaging with the music, it helps me engage with the workout as well. But if I'm listening to hype shit and I'm not hype, like it's like counteractive, you know?
Yeah. That makes sense. I love baby making music.
Me too. I'm actually kind of horny right now.
Top me off, horny man. I know. You are the sick
top me off.
This guy's so horny all the time. Tens, huh?
Oh, shit. That's a good pump.
That's that French toast pump, baby.
Yeah, no, it is, for real. I can like feel it. No more, I keep on running.
You listen to this growing up? Because it's a little old for you.
No, it's like within the wheelhouse. I always heard this like all the time at home.
No.
My parents loved Ashanti.
Oh, no.
Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, like all of that.
Yeah. Classics.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Mary J.
This makes me think of my childhood when I hear music like this.
You still have like bodybuilding goals? 'Cause I know you're about to.
Yeah, I think at some point down the road.
Like when you're done with powerlifting, maybe?
Yeah, I'll experiment with doing a bodybuilding show.
Yeah.
I was gonna do one last year, but the way that things worked out, I ended up getting like remotivated to do a powerlifting meet.
Yeah.
Well, I got presented an opportunity to do a powerlifting meet out in Korea.
That one.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know when I'll get an opportunity to do something like this again.
Yeah.
So I took that opportunity versus like jumping into bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be honest, like, now that I have like motivating factors to keep me in powerlifting,
yeah,
I can't take time away to go into bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna give my competition like a jump start on competing against me. So I have to slow it down a little bit.
85.
Yeah. Run it back to you.
You're actually pretty good at pulling sumo.
Yeah. It's very natural for some reason.
What do y'all think about sumo?
I wouldn't be against it being eliminated.
Yeah.
I'm not with the whole it's cheating thing, because to me it's pretty black and white. Cheating means you're breaking the rules, right?
Yeah.
So let's not call it cheating. You can not like it. I'm pretty impartial, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm impartial personally, but I think for the growth of the sport, if we can uniform and just agree on something, it's easier to market something when it's just one thing versus like, obviously when you're huge, you could be Diet Coke, Coke Zero, and Coke. But if you're a brand starting out, it's like, what's the difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke? I don't, you know, it's easier to just go, this is it, put it through a magnifying glass, megaphone, boom, and blow that up.
I do think it makes things a little complicated because bench is very strict on it. Squat is very strict on it, where it is in a way almost two different lifts. So in something like CrossFit, you read a workout at a high competition gym and it says bar to overhead, and they don't care. They want to get overhead. So if powerlifting wants to go that route everywhere. Yeah. But if you want to be really strict, and our fingers can only be in this grip, right? Even bar, they have a depth on bar you can't go beyond, right? So if you want to be strict, might as well tighten them all up. I do kind of see it that way. But I'm not super passionate about it. Yeah. Because I don't compete anymore. It's much like your opinion does matter more. Yeah. What do you think about that? You think that competitors at the high level or competitors in general, opinion should weigh a little harder than a fan? Because I do like your perspective where even you're talking a little drama in the sports, that all has to come from commentators, has to come from the fans. Yeah. Do you think that the fans' voice, because it's the masses that think sumo sucks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I would say that you have to pay attention to the fans at a certain point. Yeah. Like, you have to listen because those are the people that consume the content. Right? So if you want to keep it niche, then don't listen to the fans. Yeah. Don't listen to people watching. But if you want to grow and expand, you have to. Like, you're beholden to like what the fans want. Like, it's like with the NFL and the NBA. They know that the fans want more scoring, more points. So what do? But they manipulate the rules and they change the rules on a yearly basis to appease those fans. Yeah. Like with the NFL, you can't even really play defense anymore, but that's to help facilitate scoring.
More points.
So they change the rules all the time. I just think that, you know, as with like federations in the powerlifting world, you have to start paying attention to that. Like, listen to the fans, listen to what they want to see, and take it sometimes with a grain of salt, but like, sometimes the fans are right, bro. Like,
I think that's a good take.
Because they're the ones that are gonna tune in and watch.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you want more people watching or less people?
But it's like with anything. It's like with our businesses, right? Like, you could want to sell a product, like you could want to sell a tee for $45. Yeah. But if that shit is just sitting, then obviously you're doing something wrong. Yeah. You could only, like, people will be like, oh, like, why is this like $45? I'm like, well, because people are buying it. Like, they're setting the market. Yeah. That's, you know, as much as you want to sell something for like $100, no one's buying it, then what can you do?
It's funny because in main sports, I think people are half and half. Like, so a player will tweet something out about the current playoffs, and everyone says like, well, he's in the NBA, he knows. Yeah. Like, does he? Yeah. Because it is like the whole world.
Yeah. Like, I may not be right.
Yeah.
But that's just me voicing my opinion. Yeah. But like, if the majority of people are saying they want one thing.
If everyone who pulls sumo is a pussy, everyone who pulls sumo is a pussy.
That's what I think.
Majority rules, man. Also, please, like, just 3 sets, solid?
Yeah. We're following your lead.
All right, cool. I'm just saying, like.
But if I don't look like you at the end of this workout, I want a refund.
I'm also saying that because I don't pull sumo very well.
I say, that's why I'm pretty neutral.
Easy.
I can pull both about the same. Yeah, I don't really care.
I'm only gonna say what I'm good at.
If you were sick at sumo, you think you're arguing us right now?
I actually think powerlifting should have pull-ups in it. That's what I think. Pull-ups.
You ever actually tried? Huh? Have you ever tried sumo? Like, gone at it for a bit?
Yeah,
like 6 months?
No, I'm not. Come on. No, but I've tried it. It's not that it's easy.
Yeah.
It's just like visually, conventional is a lot more relatable to people. Like,
And
people
it is
see
way
sumo, and it's like, unfortunately, it's just one of the lists where people are like, isn't that like cheating?
Yeah.
Aren't you like cheating? So if the general public feels that way,
Yeah.
people are like, oh, educate them. And I'm like, bro, like, people aren't trying to be educated about
Same
it.
reason they should take dunking out of the NBA again. Let's go back to the 70s.
Ooh,
next, coach?
I like this song.
Some pull downs.
Yep, let's do it.
I like to do close grip. Like, I never.
All right.
I'll do whatever you do.
You got a grip preference, like a reverse grip, normal grip?
I like to do V-bar pull downs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Or we can do neutral. It doesn't matter.
Bro, it's
I
on you.
prefer V-bar.
I'll do whatever the champ does.
Like this one?
Yeah.
No.
This is like actually one of my favorite back movements.
Huh?
No wonder you're so horny all the time. You used to be listening to the Usher all day.
Sorry.
I'm getting horny too.
Bro, I want to see Usher in Vegas.
Let's go. We've been talking. Me and Gio have been talking about it for like a year. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo,
How long is he in Vegas? What's his recipe?
Because he did one last year. I think he's like kind of in.
Yeah. I keep seeing like celebrities
Bro,
post the.
I'd be so down.
Yeah.
Me and
They
Gio
even
keep
have
talking
some of
about
them with dental. You know, something if you are jacked up, they'll pay for you to get braces. Yeah, you're right. If they have like a standard of the human body or whatever, like.
Bro, I used to lift like an athlete so much.
it. Lift like an athlete?
Yeah. Instead of like actually feeling the movement and
Yeah.
slowing things down.
Just going ham.
Yeah.
I was looking at my old videos, and I was lifting like a crackhead. Like my old videos from like 2017.
Mostly accessories, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because your form, I feels like, been pretty
No.
good in
Actually,
powerlifting for a while.
on squat, I used to like squat like a football player because I would come up so fast. I'm sure I took like years off my knees.
Bars jerking around and shit.
Same thing with deadlift too.
Hi, baby Bart.
Bart, how much do you weigh right now?
Like 185?
Yeah, you look lean as fuck.
You feel worried I'm in your weight class? Dude, that's fucked up. Dude, you laughed too confidently there.
No, I just laugh at everything though. Bro, when I laugh, I go like this. I'm like one of them shruggers.
Yeah. No, I feel like this is like the way I feel the best at. Like combination of strength, like still run, athleticism, moving around, playing sports and stuff.
You're like one of those hybrid athletes. You just kind of do it all.
It feels the best when I do it all. Swim. When I'm heavy, dude, I'm not good at swimming at all.
Really? Yeah, you just sink,
Drowning.
right?
Yeah, I just sink and I run out of breath. I feel like I'm gonna drown.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel my best at like 185.
Yeah. I feel like the way I train, I'm like the Kirkland version of Nick Mayer. You know, he does it really good. I'll get it done.
Kirkland cashews are pretty good.
I'm like Kirkland Nick Mayer when it comes to training. I like to run, I like to lift weights, I like to swim.
Bro, this pump is like,
French toast, baby.
You feel a crazy pump?
yeah.
Pump it dumps.
Bro, that's like French toast, like sugar plum.
Okay, Papa.
Papa.
This is how you do the classic, the.
Oh. Bart's getting serious.
Damn, what the fuck?
Oh!
Yeah, he got that.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Pull-ups should be in powerlifting.
You got a strong ass back.
I'm good at pull-ups, that's it. But it's not one of the 3 lifts.
Yeah, man, y'all got the full stack. I ain't doing that shit. My accessory strength isn't that strong.
That's all I'm good at.
But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, like I don't.
Who cares how strong, how much you can curl?
Like y'all are just casually doing that. I could do that, but it's definitely don't look that simple.
So I
That's
grew
all
up
I'm good
on,
at.
like Ronnie Coleman, like Branch Warren and those guys.
Yeah.
Johnny Jackson. And when I used to get after, like when I was like 25,
Yeah.
every place I went to was full stack and a plate and maybe a quarter.
I kind of like that era of bodybuilding too.
Like a 10.
Because they did bodybuilding like a powerlifter.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're going like max 6s
Yeah.
and like I kind of like to train like that.
They got fucked. Their bodies got fucked
for
up.
sure.
I don't know about Johnny Jackson as much.
Yeah.
I think he held up pretty long.
Like
right?
Branch Warren.
Got fucked up.
But I like the idea of it because then you still feel like you're getting after it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do a set of 20.
Yeah.
I used to do horizontal rows.
Yeah.
45 on one side, 45 on the other side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
What's that, nose? That's hot.
He's over here, the cable row. So you pin up, so you do the whole stack, pin a 45, pin another 45. So 90 on top of the full stack.
You get those ones for the gym that it's a barbell attachment.
Oh, I've seen those. What's your favorite movement outside of the big three? Like, you have one that you're like, if they had to include a fourth movement in powerlifting, I put this one in there.
I feel like incline bench press.
Incline bench press?
Yeah.
You're pretty good at those? Or you just like the way it feels?
Or you know what? I like power clean too. I haven't done power clean in a long ass time.
Yeah.
The power clean was my first favorite lift.
Yeah.
It used to be power clean, squat. I've only been deadlifting for which sounds crazy. I've only been deadlifting for maybe 7 years. But with squat, I've been deadlifting for over a decade. You know.
Do you have any content of you power cleaning?
I'm sure I do deep and
I bet people would freak out if they saw a clean ass power clean.
That's the first thing you were talking about T1 earlier. That's the first thing I saw T1 do. It's like 315.
Yeah.
He's just fucking banging them out. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, I just love the explosive aspect.
Yeah.
Like it was explosive, but also you had to be very technical.
Yeah.
Because for power clean, it's really just about how quickly you can get under the bar.
Right.
And I used to just maintain a very low center of gravity. So that's what helped emphasize for football. So I just get down really low, and then it's just being quick, smooth, and efficient. I can't do it max my knee.
How much were you power cleaning before?
I think in high school I ended up power cleaning maybe 285, and I was trying my best to go for 315, but I couldn't get it. I remember me and my boys stayed after school for an hour straight. Competing, just trying to get it. We just kept missing it.
Oh, shit.
So I think, and then I tore my ACL at that point, so I had to stop power cleaning. Yeah.
What's next, coach?
I got you.
We go back like balls and boots.
Some standing rows.
Play the same way, baby. You play it and I'm known.
How many movements do you guys typically go before you chill out?
I do back twice a week.
Yeah.
And so I'll do about 3 exercises each time. 3 back, 3 by, something like that.
Yeah.
How about you?
I do. It depends on how I'm feeling throughout the session. So if it's a heavy ass deadlift day and it took a lot out of me, I'm gonna limit the amount of movements that I do. So it might be 2 to 3, and then I'll do maybe 1 bicep movement, which I know I'm taxed. But for example, this week I'm going relatively light.
Are you cool with us leaning it on the side, or do you get mad? Or okay.
You want to warm up? You want to go straight to? How light is this?
This machine makes it feel really light.
Really?
Like
you want
2
2?
feels light.
We'll go 2 then.
Okay.
I'm kind of warm. Yeah, when I lift now, I don't have the grueling barbell sessions that you had before, so it's way different. When I was powerlifting, I do 1 movement accessory, you call it.
Because for me, obviously the deadlift shit, it takes a lot out of your
and mental, right? Because you're so focused in.
Yeah, so I'll give myself a little bit, and then I'll start over again. But this week I'm going light, so I already know my back workout's going to be a lot more extensive.
Yeah, you get to push a little bit.
Yeah.
You do these standing again?
Yeah, I like to do these standing, just the feeling of it.
Yeah.
I hate this machine seated.
Yeah.
Do you like doing these kind of a little bit higher reps than those, or about the same?
It depends. Today I'm gonna keep it at the same. Maybe 2 reps extra, so 10 to 12.
Okay.
But it's same rep range. Anything 8 to 10.
Okay.
8 to 10 depends on this 10 to 12.
You try to think about how you're doing your exercises, I'm gonna do this one and try to focus on my upper back, and I'm gonna do this one, focus on my lats, or you just kind of row and get after it.
Kind of. There's so for certain movements, I'll be okay, for biceps we have to hit both the hands. Triceps, same thing. Back, I try to make sure I get some vertical and forward movements in. But for the most part,
just
not
polar.
too much,
Just start tugging and topping off.
Baby, let go, make it slow. We ain't gonna stop till 9 a.m. And over again, and I'ma leave it in.
Dude, I think my pump is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
right now.
it feels solid, right?
It's the French toast, not
Yeah,
the sodium
I'm
probably.
so serious.
A little bit of syrup. Yeah, the chicken had the salt.
It feels like I took
the
a
carbs.
It's like I took like a pump product.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like when we were doing the rows, I was like,
Yeah, I can feel my back get on the rows.
yeah.
Here you go, Barquan.
Oh yeah. Feel your body calling, baby. Oh yeah.
Powerlift to R&B ever or not? Not in it. Powerlift to R&B ever or not?
Yeah.
Just accessories. Yeah.
Sometimes it depends. Like I said, on the days I don't feel like training,
Yeah.
that's why I get verbal. So I'll start talking to everyone.
Trying to raise your own energy a little
Yeah.
bit.
That's why I become a talker. But
Yeah.
when I'm serious, it's hard.
Say when. Over and over again.
Mike's horseshoes.
Lighting is pretty crazy in here, dude.
Huh?
The lighting's pretty crazy in here.
It looks cooler like when you turn the lights off. There's like the natural lighting that comes in from here.
Oh, you're doing a 3 1/4?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
I thought we were doing 3 plates.
Come on, man. I got greatness in watching me. I gotta do
You got that dog in him. What's that term? What if I told you Silent Mike had that dog in him? How's that go?
What was it?
Like that TikTok thing?
You got
like,
that dog in him. Oh, because you
What-
got the
what
x-ray.
if I
Oh,
told
yeah, yeah.
You got an x-ray and it's like, you got that dog in him.
Are you seeing the one with the like high school kid playing football?
No,
He
it's
said
like-
you should check out my team. I got Barquan, dog. Russel Orhii,
No, no,
dog.
the
Nadim
guy-
Hamidi,
the guy-
dog.
It's like-
Like something like,
It's like, what if-
I had to go to the hospital. Something was wrong. They took an X-ray. I got that dog in me.
No. It's he does like a series of videos like, what if I told you Silent Mike had that dog? Yeah, you never seen that? Are you on TikTok?
A little bit. Moving on.
Yeah. Are you guys good with 3 sets?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
The reason why I keep asking is because like everyone approaches, y'all know everyone approaches training
Yeah.
different.
I normally
I feel like after a while you find movements that work best for you and your particular physique. Because there's certain things like I want to do pullovers. I like to do rope pullovers. But some people just cannot activate it properly or feel it properly. Or like their anatomy doesn't. I don't
You
know.
like dumbbell or cable?
I do cable. I like rope.
Yeah, I like cable.
Dumbbell, like I get like an awkward stretch and like it kind of puts a lot of pressure on my elbows. In a
Yeah,
way.
I feel like my delts and shit just stabilize them sometimes.
Yeah. But with the rope, like I feel it less in my elbows, and I literally just feel as though I'm getting that nice range.
Yeah, I'm down. What you want? Long rope?
Yeah.
You go double, you go single.
I do single, but I have long arms, so it just works out for me.
Huh, believe me. I love you like a fat kid, little cake.
That's me. Any specific cue you look for when you're doing these?
I like to think about like I'm pulling it to like my crotch. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pulling it down almost to
Yeah.
my thigh crotch area.
Yeah.
I used to do it kind of like I'm pulling it here, which
Yeah.
doesn't really work out for me.
Yeah.
So I like to keep it low and then just
And what are you trying to feel? Like super like
Yeah.
flat or something?
kind of like that. I call it like the fat pad right here.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a little.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think of like meat slabs because it
Yeah.
kind of hangs off the bone a little bit.
The ribeye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ribeye's over there somewhere, right?
I was about to make a sexual remark.
No, you already
Yeah, you're horny enough, dude.
Like-
Maybe make this more PG.
Shit, man. This is a good pump.
It's a good ass pump, huh? That French toast pump.
Yeah.
That French toast and fried chicken pump.
Jesus, man.
You mentioned before you do a lot of stuff that's a little faster paced when you're powerlifting.
Yeah.
Do you do any conditioning at all on its own?
So
Like
like,
just keep the lungs going, you know,
Yeah,
your
so-
general fitness?
yeah. So I'm like a crackhead when I work out. My warm-up routine like involves me doing like a lot of football stretching.
Oh, cool.
So
like a dynamic ass
type of
warm-up. That's
warm-up.
dope.
So I do that before every squat and deadlift session.
Yeah.
And it helps me like stay like active then I'll do like a little bit of cardio after. But that,
Yeah, and probably even the mentals. You start moving around, you're like, I'm getting ready to actually do something.
Yeah.
You'd be laying on a foam roller all day. Sometimes you don't feel so ready to go to war.
I don't be jogging. Like I'm not like a long distance jogger, but I know like I can do like short bursts of physical activity and not get gassed out. So like TikTok is like a lot more. TikTok, like their sense of humor is a lot more. What's the word? Raunchy. Instagram, not so much. Like.
Already fine.
Just like dunk on Bart.
You used to bang on kids in the hallway and shit? If you like stand in the door.
I've been in the gym.
Yeah, if you were standing in the doorway, you used to just like, oh yeah,
I like circle around and just like.
Still feel like that, but that's the same thing happens. Your dick just goes like all
got no underwear on. It's like,
it's like it's not slow motion. The dick is ripped.
yeah. How many of these we got? You guys are psycho.
No, that's last.
That's it? You make me better.
You make me better. You make me better.
It's a video that's like when you type in powerlifting anymore, and then just a compilation of you like being a singer, being this, like 20 different things.
You just come up with ideas and shit. It's like free fun.
We just say it, so like most of your
Yeah.
you have a good voice.
Bro.
I sing in my head.
Yeah.
Think of that, huh?
I think so. I don't care. I was like, fuck it.
What's next, coach?
Biceps.
Yeah. Sign me up.
Biceps. I'm never motivated to do biceps.
You over it?
It's like my least favorite thing to do.
I do
There's
like
only,
the-
really 2 bicep moves I like doing.
I do like the pump.
Huh?
I do like the pump from them.
I hate the pump.
Really?
Yeah, it feels uncomfortable.
Oh, I like
It's
the
such a small
pump.
muscle group. It just feels like weird.
I like the pump. It makes me feel like I got big
Damn,
arms.
small muscle group on you.
You know, it's because you got big arms that you can say
Yeah, that is why.
Yeah, when you got little arms,
Yeah,
like I get
you gotta
a
love
pump, and I'm
biceps.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Like, isn't it crazy when you can't bend your elbow? Like, no, dog, I don't know. Never had that.
Like I hate ripping my t-shirts. Never had that problem.
Hate being so big.
Man, I'm a force when we're together. For me, I'm good all by myself.
Steph's coming alive. It's a little scary. A little scary.
Like if someone's about to go for a PR, and then the music cuts off.
Is us singing for each other?
And Bart's doing like the people with his voice.
Yeah, or Russ getting ready for a huge PR, and he'll go and change the music. He just pauses it and points to us, and we start beatboxing for him.
When I was like taking it back home with like some of my homies, they usually best friends with them, so you just come through.
Yeah.
It's super nice. He's hella funny in person.
Really?
He's so fucking funny. Did we get that vein? Is that a vein?
No, that's me.
My vein's popping right now. Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
Some fucking French toast. Got that crazy French toast vein.
You gotta do
French toast. It's crazy. I know. Get carved up.
Fire, you looking good.
Yeah, I just do it now for culture building.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
it's for
I
the-
already
it's
know
for the
gonna-
culture.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna do horrible on the feet, but I don't really care about that.
I don't know, the hate I just crush a lot. At the Taj Mahal.
We used to do a video where it's just a compilation of you training.
I never feel short until I get around like even right now I don't feel too short.
No, 6'5's tall.
Yeah.
6'5's tall. Anything that's 6'3 and under, I feel kind of normal too. But 6'5,
When I'm around someone that's like 6 footish, like 6 foot, 6'2".
He
Bro,
says
Weez
he's
looks like
5'11",
he's
but
6'3".
Yeah.
He's not 5'.
He's saying 5'11". I'm like, dude, no, you're fucking tall.
I think it's because he wears like shoes like that all the time.
oh
And he
yeah,
just looks super,
boosts his
like,
ass
he wears
up.
his Balenciagas like all the fucking time. Those shoes like.
Hurting?
No, I was just playing.
Why did you choose this exercise? You like this? It's like one of your go-to buy exercises?
Yeah, I only do like 2 to 3. So like, if it's not the alternating dumbbell curls, I'll just do like some kneeling preacher curls. Like, I just love it because like the stretch that I get. Yeah. But honestly, it's my knees, bro. I was just like,
You're trying to get something that has a good stretch?
yeah. Even with this, like sometimes I have to like stand on top of the dumbbell to get the proper.
Yeah, get on top.
Yeah.
Top it up, get on top, puppy. That chocolate, make it milk.
Oh, bro, is that Looney again?
Bro, Looney's got like 20 rebounds.
Looney's averaging like 30 rebounds.
I know. I think that was literally 19 or 20 right there.
But I gotta let me know what's up. Dude, I used to do the Corey Gregory thing where it's like, you know who that is?
Corey? I know Corey personally, yeah.
Yeah, oh, bro?
Yeah.
Tie the band thing or no?
Huh?
Where you tie the bands or no? That's something else?
No. So like, he would do, like the way he would do his was just like alternating, right? And then like somewhere in the middle, twist. I'm honestly not sure what the fuck this is for. I have no idea.
Probably, yeah, some bro shit.
Some bro shit. Maybe some bro science, and then restart and do like another 4 reps or whatever. But
Corey started Muscle Farm. Oh, sorry about that. No, you're good, bro.
I was big on Muscle Farm. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know what that is.
Yeah. He hangs with the West Side guys.
Corey G Fitness.
Yeah.
he actually started. That's the person that got me working out for real. Like doing bodybuilding workouts. Yeah.
You never met him?
I've never met
Corey's
him.
cool.
Yeah, I've reached out to him on Twitter. No, not reached out, but he found me on. I found him on Twitter. And I think I tagged him like with one of his like old workout programs. I used to have a whole folder, had like 150 workouts.
Oh
He
shit.
used to post,
Yeah.
Russell Farm used to post workouts like daily. And I would always download them and save them and put them in the archives to use. And that's how I started doing bodybuilding outside of football.
Yeah. Next time, if you go to the Arnold, bro, I'll hit up Corey. We'll go train with him. He's probably like,
He's a psycho.
it's probably like 35 minutes outside of that, downtown Columbus.
Yeah, he's a psycho. I remember I used to have him on TikTok. I'm not TikTok. I used to have him on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And he would do this thing like 5 in the morning. It's probably like 4:57 in the morning. He'd be like, "Wake your ass up! It's time to work out."
Yeah, he trains every day at like 5.
Yeah. He was like a maniac.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole saw the shorties in the.
Sacktown ladies. Yeah, give it to him. Get the fuck out here. You soft.
Honestly, I think the Warriors were done the second that Dre came. Whenever
Yeah.
Dre punched,
Bro, not good.
that's not good at all.
Yeah, whatever it is, it wasn't good.
Could you imagine just fucking decking the Dean?
Punching the knee? Why?
Like just fucking just decking him. Like y'all get in an argument.
I break my hand on him?
When I tell you to film, motherfucker, you film. Well, fuck you. Fuck you.
That's how it should be handled.
I feel like that dynamic is forever changed. What do you think? Like if you punch a friend like that, don't you feel like the dynamic is really
It's
Depends on who wins. If you hit me first and I win, then it's all respect. But if I
think
don't
so?
I've actually done
Yeah.
him saying what's up, you know?
Yeah.
And then me and him also trained at an MMA gym. So one day we were just messing around, I was goofing around, and I think I might have like,
And a PE class, and I'm kicking the ball with the homie. He's like, give me that ball. I'm like, no, bro, like I'm fucking playing.
Yeah.
He like hopped on my back. This is the last time I was real angry. I fucking grabbed him. I'm just, I just fucking skirted him into the ground. Dude, like 5 years later, I always knew this kid was up to shit. 5 years later, he's walking on our main strip downtown with heroin in his pockets and a Glock on him. Gets arrested.
Damn.
When he was like 20. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're a fuck off. Like,
every problem we've ever had with like barbell.
bam, just finished the back and bicep workout. What do we do?
Yeah, you look good, man.
Really? Thank you.
Damn. What do you say? What do we do?
now what?
Admiring my arms, dude.
Shit. Y'all look good. Are y'all like leaning out or what?
I'm trying to get in the best shape I can be this year.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah, so the back and bicep helped out because that's what I missed this year.
Yeah.
I mean, this week.
While I was doing the pull downs, I started looking at his back. I was like, God damn. Y'all were doing like the whole fucking stack and shit. I was like, shit, y'all got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was our workout today? Started off with some rows.
Yeah, we did some dumbbell rows, and then we moved over to some V-bar pull downs, and then we moved over to the standing machine rows. Then after that, we did some alternating dumbbell curls.
Yep.
Then we did some hammer curls, and then we did some seated incline dumbbell curls.
Full day.
All 3 sets of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full
Pretty
day.
solid. I think that pump was like
Insane.
I was looking, I was like, my quads are like
shit.
vascular, or almost.
Damn, dude, your legs are fucking
I know.
big as fuck.
How do I get that tan?
How do you get that tan?
Yeah.
You might need
I think that's all I'm missing, and then maybe I'll pull 800.
At a biological level.
Maybe. Is that possible?
Yeah.
I feel with modern science.
You go to knock on Adam's door. What happened?
Miss Eve?
Yeah, madam. Miss Adam and Eve.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a really good pump, bro. I just feel like the fucking French toast I really added to it. So.
Yeah.
And now what? Nap time?
Super good
Yeah,
workout.
I'm gonna go home and cry a little bit and then go to sleep.
Me too, I'm gonna cry.
I'm going to cry 3 times just to beat you guys. In the shower.
That's the GOAT mindset.
Bro, crying in the shower is insane. Have you cried in the shower before?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
For reals? That's a pussy.
At least once a week. Oh, sorry. I'm attached to my emotions.
Hey, man.
It's 2023.
It's okay to be like, you know, emotional.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for spending the whole day with us. We got
sir.
a bunch of talk shows if you haven't tuned into those. Really great topics. Danny showed us a bomb-ass place to eat in Houston.
Yup.
And if you're ever in Houston, Texas, make sure you go check out Rupped Strength, the best strength gym out here. What's the address?
Appreciate it. It's 803 Silver Park Drive, Suite 100, Stafford, Texas, 77477.
See you guys later. Pow!
Pow, pow.